what I would say was a true blessing in this soul searching and finding myself very early on were two sets of readings that I had personally as I was stumbled upon. One book when I was at the age of 16 years old, actually 15 years old. It was a book by the late Shogyan Trungpa Rinpoche.
Okay.
Man, this guy, him and Jiddu Krishna, you have got to check his conversation with Jiddu Krishnamurti on YouTube. It's some of the most next level, most brilliant minds chopping it up together and just literally sparring intellectually on a level that's just amazing. But you've got to be a little bit, intellectually inclined, I would say, to really perceive all the details and the really, really fine details of what they're talking about. And that book really changed my life because the book was called Crazy Wisdom.
Where's the author from? Where is he from?
Nepal, I believe. Nepal. He passed away. He was very known. He was very, very known in the US. And Shogyan Trungpa Rinpoche. And the other book that I read when I was around I think it was 18 or 19, The Infinite Power of the Subconscious Mind, I believe, by the Dr. Edgar Murphy or something like that. Whoa. I was really, really blessed because to just be inclined to reading this kind of books, because early on I was able to understand the necessity to really heal or try to heal the best I could that inner child, and really, better yet, I didn't understand the concept of healing. I understood the concept of auto-suggestion and speaking to your subconscious mind.
So good. So good.
So I remember I used to speak about, when I was having interviews, I said, everything that happened to me in my career, or at least most of the things that happened to me in my career, were things that are programmed already. So I was not surprised by none of the things that happened to me. Actually, it sounds a bit cocky, but it's true. I wanted everything that happened. Like I had envisioned it. I had envisioned myself working, with everyone and beyond. That and those people that I worked with, the levels that I managed to reach were things that I envisioned already when I was 18 years old.
Amazing.
But along the way, I forgot how to continue working on this self-suggestion and self-programming of the subconscious mind, and you get carried away by new traumas, new experiences that add to a sense of hopelessness or hopelessness. I don't know how you say that, but
hopelessness. Yes,
hopelessness, which really is a lie told to yourself, because you truly are in command. But that's when you forget about yourself and you tend to see that the solution is outside of you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's a long statement, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, just to get back to Tony, right? Because I wrote this down because I wanted to remember to
please.
To just go back to his point about situations, right? So let's think about this on a physiological level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about this. Every time, unless you've healed yourself, okay, every time you recount some traumatic story of your life, okay, and you actually feel it like you're there and you remember so well, you see it visually, you can see the image, it's clear to you, crystal clear, you know what you're wearing, you see the environment, you see everything, and you're recounting this trauma, your whole body, even to your cells, changes from being in a place of like openness and vibration and clear and loving to a place of like fear and anxiety and stress.
Absolutely.
So every time you recount that story or every time you remember it so clearly, if you haven't healed it, you're actually going back to that time, because the subconscious mind can't tell time. It's not linear.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
It will think that it's happening again.
Yeah.
It's happening again, or you're in the situation presently, which reminds it that that's your present life.